Hi, welcome to the Two Lucky Gunners channel. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope everyone is staying safe. Today we're going to be doing a video on the Colt DS-II, or as some refer to it, the Detective Special 2. This is a 6-shot, double, single action Colt revolver made of all stainless steel. It's got a 2-inch barrel, and we have Pachmayr gripper grips on it. This was manufactured, this was the last iteration of Colt's small frame 6-shot revolvers off of the Detective Special. It was probably considered like the third or fourth generation in the late 90s, before Colt stopped making double action revolvers. The original Detective Special was a 2-inch steel framed gun, started in 1927 by Colt, and it had the ejector rod was free floating on those. Those were the first generations, and they went through second generations in the mid 40s that ran up until the early 80s, and they had the third generation. They started enclosing the ejector rod, and these were all blue sealed ones. And they made variations in the Colt Cobras, as you can see from some of our other videos, that were alloy framed ones based on the Detective Special. But after the third generation of the Detective Special, made in Colt Blue, they had the enclosed ejector rod. In the late 90s, the liking of revolvers started gearing more towards stainless steel ones, and these were only produced for a couple years in 1997 and 1998 before Colt stopped making the double action revolvers. But the Colt ventured into the stainless steel Detective Special at that point. So this is like a 24-ounce all stainless steel 6-shot 38 Special revolver. This can handle plus P rounds, as Colt recommended in their third generation on Detective Specials, for like up to 3,000 rounds of plus P ammunition. And after that, they recommend sending the firearm back to Colt to get checked over and stuff, which I don't even know if they do anymore. But very nice gun. This is the last, like I said, the last iteration. This did not have a firing pin on the hammer. It utilized the transfer bar to hit the firing pin, which is floating inside the frame. But very nice gun, very nice, reminiscent of Colt's last production before they started producing in 2017 the Colt Cobra, which is an all-steel frame, unlike the original Colt Cobras, which were alloy framed. So we're going to be doing a shout out to HR Funk. We're going to be doing an Illinois law enforcement drill today with this Colt DS-II, and stay tuned for that. Okay, we're going to start our drill. This is going to be done at 5 yards, 6 seconds to fire 2 rounds, which is done 6 times. So a total, we're not going to show every iteration of the drill, but this is done. We're going to be shooting 148 grain 38 Special wad cutters, so it's a pretty mild load, pretty nice to see on the target. This is done, like I said, 6 times, so you shoot a total of 12 rounds, but we're only going to probably show one or two variations of this with the Colt DS-II 38 Special. Okay, just a little note, we're using, these are the HKS Detective Special 6-shot speed loaders. They actually really don't work that well with these Pachmayr grips. They get in the way to be able to do that. So if with using these grips on that, you might want to use the speed strip or the original grips, which we have. Might be a little thinner. I never tried the speed loader with the original grips, but they might work a little bit better. But I think these are in essence the same as like the Smith & Wesson Model 10 6-shot speed loader, about the same size, but these are the HKS DS Detective Special speed loaders. So now we're going to be firing. This is a distance of 7 yards. We're going to be doing 3 shots in 7 seconds from a draw again, and that's going to be repeated 4 times for a total of 12 rounds. So we'll show like the first few runs of this drill. Okay, now we're at the third and final stage, and this has 2 drills. We're at a distance of 15 yards. We have 10 seconds to fire 3 shots from a draw at the target. That's repeated 1 time, so we fire a total of 6 rounds. Again with the Colt DS-II 38 Special. It's doing very well so far. So we'll probably show both iterations of that drill. Okay, so here's the results of our shooting. The Colt DS-II 38 Special, shooting 148 grain wad cutter 38 specials, did very well with this drill. Okay, well, thank you from the 2 lucky gunners. Please like and subscribe our channel for today's video on the Colt DS-II 6-shot 38 Special revolver. And as always, stay safe, shoot well, and let's get through this pandemic. Thank you very much.